You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Friday, July 3rd, and here is what's up with the weather. It's the same thing from yesterday, and then the previous day, then the previous day, and the previous day, and then the previous day. I think that hits Sunday. I may be off one, but I think that gets us to Sunday. Every day, Sunday through Thursday, it has been within 1 degree of the high temperature. The 1 degree, yes. Every day the high has been either been 92 or 91. Every day. That's up at KCI. Whenever I give you these forecast numbers, I'm sort of trying to shoot for like the downtown area, like the center area. Because like if you're listening to me in Johnson County, then it's actually going to be hotter than if you're listening to me in Platte County or Clay County. Like Johnson and Jackson are generally warmer than Platte and Clay, and not just because, well, they're further south. That to some extent does play a role, but because those two counties are more developed with concrete and buildings than much of Platte and Clay. Platte and Clay are more, I don't even want to say rural, but rural, sure, not urban. All that to say, it's been the exact same thing every single day. And we've been in an extreme heat warning as well, and that goes until Saturday evening now. And that's not because, like, the high temperatures we're dealing with, or really even the heat index, is just, like, abnormally hot for late June, early July. It's more so because the overnights just are not getting very cool. It's, again, been like 75 degrees every single night. And so that's more the, like, criteria, if you will, for getting an extreme heat warning issued, is the overnights. And that actually usually causes, like, more health problems during heat waves, is the inability to cool off during the overnight period, which is especially a problem in the city, in the urban and the more developed areas. It's a hot potato. You're living on a big hot potato. Okay, anyway, it's the same thing again today. 90 to 95 degrees for the high temperature, partly cloudy skies. What has changed is the forecast. Who would have thought? Now, there are a few different scenarios for what may play out on the 4th of July. What I still have confidence in is I think the majority of the 4th of July looks dry. I have some questions 9 p.m. and onward. Let's just make this easy. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., I think we're good. We're probably dry during that period. It's before 9 a.m. and after 9 p.m. is when questions start to be raised. There might be a complex of thunderstorms that moves in from Nebraska and Iowa and just blows right through the whole area on Saturday morning. Could be severe. Hope not. Could be. Hope not. Leaning towards it not being too bad, but could be. In fact, what you want here is actually I want it to just be like thunderstorms, maybe some rain until like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. And then like the rest of the day actually could end up being maybe humid, sure, but like whatever. The whole week's been humid. But it may be a little cooler. So there's that, and it helps eliminate rain chances until later on Saturday night. Once you get to Saturday night, especially after 10 o'clock into the overnight period, Saturday and Sunday, there's another heightened chance of rain. So again, it's before 9 a.m. and after 9 p.m., or at least the windows for better rain chances. Not a guarantee it even rains before then, but like that's just how it's looking right now. Let's say on the chance that, there is like a little bit of rain and thunderstorms around Saturday morning, but it's not really, it's not really long-lasting rain. That actually helps more rain possibly form later on in the afternoon. I think that's a less likely scenario, but it's certainly on the table. But again, I think like if you're grilling out, if you're going to the pool, if you're going to the lake, you should be in pretty good shape overall. You just got to keep an eye out to the sky for showers and thunderstorms. Sunday, we're a little cooler, highs in the upper 80s, slight chance for shower, thunderstorm in the morning, and then again in the afternoon. And it's still like 90, upper 80s to near 90 for Monday, Tuesday. Again, slight chance for a shower or a thunderstorm. I mean, we'll try to get back up into the 90s around Wednesday, but then we're just going to be in this atmospheric setup in which it supports a cold front trying to come through around Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And it also supports like little disturbances that act to generate showers and thunderstorms in general. So, more rain chances, less heat, equal humidity, maybe slightly lower humidity. I mean, we've tried things out pretty good so far this week. So, just you would think the humidity levels would be a little bit lower, but I don't think the heat index, I mean, it's still going to be hot. Like it still may feel like about 100 ish as we get into much of next week. Just maybe not 105, maybe just like 100 ish or so. And yeah, I mean, it just looks like it's just like July. I don't really see any like gigantic major cool downs other than maybe we get like 3 rainy days out of this. Like maybe, sure, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday actually do end up being cooler in the 80s. But beyond that, I don't really see any long-term signals for us to get out of a hot summer weather pattern. That's mid-July by that point. We're in it. We're in the pool season. We're in the lake season, Excuse me. Still battling residual COVID effects, apparently. You know, I never had compromise from any of my COVID cases. I'm on my third. My sense of smell. Thank goodness. If I lost my sense of smell, my sense of taste, that would not be fun. I would hate that. Which means I'm still able to smell the Friendly Flamer candles, which by the way won the contest from the pitch. The pitch does like the best of blank, the best of KC. Friendly Flamer won best candle company in Kansas City. You can buy the best candles in Kansas City. friendlyflamer.com. Get that summer vibe of cactus jade, or probably cactus flower and jade. Lumberjack chic. Laundry day on the Sundays when you're doing laundry. Summer vibes, a literal candle named Summer Vibes, and Tomato Garden. And if you're like planning a wedding this summer or coming up, you want to give your guests a nice gift to remember your wedding by, bam, a nice smell from the Friendly Flamer. They do custom candles. They do monthly orders. Keep your place smelling good. Keep your parents, your friends, your sons, your daughters, anybody's place smelling nice, and you're supporting a local company with the Friendly Flamer. Again, friendlyflamer.com. And if you go to their store, which I can't remember if they said they're going to be at the River Market. That's where they usually are. They're at the River Market from 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. on the weekends. But if you go and visit them and you say, hey, I heard about you on the podcast, you'll get $5 off your order, which is a very good discount. If one candle's $15 and these candles last a while, $5 off is a sweet little discount there. Hopefully your allergies aren't bothering you too much, and you don't have a stuffed up nose, and you can enjoy the sense of a nice candle. Because everything is in the low or the moderate range. The mold has retreated a little bit on the latest pollen report. Pressure is still a little bumpy later on this evening. I mean, like tonight and Saturday with the rain chances, there are dips. It doesn't look like anything major. A more pronounced dip, I think, is going to come around next Thursday and Saturday there with a legitimate cold front coming through. These rain chances that are around, for this weekend, it's not really much of a cold front. It's not like a big pattern change type of thing. So the pressure impact shouldn't be too big. Easy for me to say. I don't feel these, but around next Thursday and Friday and Saturday should be the more significant one to prepare for. All right, recapping the forecast. Same thing today. It's always been doing the entire week. Highs in the 90s, hot and humid. Chance of thunderstorms into Saturday morning and then Saturday night, but the majority of your 4th of July should be good. Slight chances of showers and thunderstorms continuing for Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. Highs near 90 for all those days. Lower 90s for Wednesday. More thunderstorm chances Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Still hot. It's July. That's what you get. Okay, last episode, I was like, the next one might be my final episode. Well, so far, this is not the final episode. I hate that I have to be so cryptic, but I'm gonna be. Sorry. It's nothing that you did. Okay, I just want to. It's not you. It's me. It's all me. So I will be returning next week, and I hope you will too. Thank you. I love you all. Bye.